Hello, I hope everybody is doing good and having a great day. So I wanted to do, for Susanne Morphew, I asked the question, where is Susanne Morphew's physical body? Okay, so I did 4 cards, and the meanings of the cards mean something as well. I did ask for a physical location, but these are the meanings of the cards, hold a significance as well. So the Eight of Swords reversed is the first one we got here. And the Eight of Swords reversed is treachery of the past. It's difficulty, opposition, departure of a relative. The timing of this is May 21st through May 30th. And it is under the sign of Mercury. So this is communicating. Mercury is all about communication. That's what the sign of Mercury is about. Any kind of communication, by the way. It signifies ill-natured gossip, malice, pettiness, disagreements with brothers and sisters. So, when I'm thinking about this card and what this could mean, well, I look at the picture and I see that she's tied up, and I do feel that she's very tight, okay? She's in a very tight place. So, of a brother and sister nature, could Barry possibly be having disagreements with his brothers and sisters currently regarding the event, regarding what happened? That's possible. Okay, so the next one we have is the Three of Pentacles, and I want to say something about this card. I have seen a column, like visually seen a column, and I could be wrong. It could be a symbol for something else, It's not set in stone that that's what it is, but just this here, it's like I don't know. But anyway, there's 3 people on this card, right? Anyways, so let's go on to the meaning. The meaning of it is, is skilled labor, a profession, marriage, and employment as well. It has to do with workmanship. The time period would be Capricorn, under Venus. So that's love, and Capricorn is work, or and Venus is over the second house of physical environment. So her physical environment would be work, right? Interesting. Or something that he worked on, maybe, or has to do with his work. I've been pulled toward their old home, but as I said, we're given things how we're given them, and I could just be pulled there for different reasons. But this is to do with work. It's love, work, and the second house of Venus. The Venus is over the second house, and it's over the second house, and it's over the 7th house of business partnerships, marriage. Okay, so the physical environment. Okay, y'all, sorry, because I'm mixing in the houses now, the astrology houses. Venus is over the second house, which is Taurus, which was the time period that she went missing. It was under Taurus. And that is the physical environment. It's all matters of money, and it's your physical environment. What you can see, what you can touch, all that, right? And it's also over the 7th house, which is of business partnerships. It's Libra, which balances the scales. It's the scales of justice, or the unbalance of the scales, you know. Yeah. And business partnerships, marriage, etc., etc. That's over the 7th house. That's what Venus is over. So, and that's in Capricorn, which is work. And Capricorn is over the 10th house, which is the most public part. Okay? If that helps there. So it could have to do with construction, increase, growth, building up favorable conditions, gain in commercial trades or transfers or whatever. It could be rank or prestige. Beginning of matters to be perfected later. So that means what? That I would say that's something that they started, they put her somewhere for the time being kind of thing, maybe. And they were going to perfect it later, or it was something that they started, but it was going to be finished later. Interesting. Okay. All right. So the next one is the Page of Wands. So now the Page of Wands is good news. It could be pleasure, satisfaction. It's a young man. Okay. A young man, a postman, or, you know, somebody delivering you news. Beside a man with favorable testimony. So, this guy stands beside someone and gives them favorable, a testimony about them that is favorable. Or, you know, blocks for them, basically. A dangerous person, it could even be. Family intelligence, a young man of family searching for a woman. And that's in the writer deck. It's in the book that they give you when you... I know pretty much every tarot. I know everything that every book has. That I make that my personal mission in every tarot deck. So, let's see. That would be the beginning of Aries to the end of Gemini, which would be roughly March the 21st through June the 20th, okay? That's what the timing of this card is. A young person, usually with red gold hair and blue eyes. The indicator of a messenger. So, yeah. I believe this is the nephew. He's the one that first came out. He has since grown quiet as well. So, and this is in regards to where she is. So, he's been looking for her. They were a team. He is the messenger that brings that message forward, right, to us, you know, about the family and the plea. Okay, so, last card. There's a tree here, by the way. Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed is new instructions, pre-sentiment, you know, and it's in Cancer, and that is July the 11th through July the 22nd, which is when I really, really, really think that she's going to be found, or there's going to be a turn in this case. It's under the rulership of Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, which rules the 9th house of religion, spiritual stuff, etc. And the Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, which is the ruler of the 12th house, which is the end of matters, secrets, all that, right? Where secrets are coming out. Let's see. It's secrecy, all things taboo, even. Oh my goodness. He's going to be the one to tell about this. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. The Four of Cups reversed. Whew. That just messed with me a little bit. It's about material gain as well. But through injustice. It's material gain through injustice. So he's going to tell about the material gain that he received because of this injustice. And he's going to be he's sorrowful, you know. And it's resulting from getting what he wanted, but not being happy still. He couldn't let it go. He's unable to let he has a conscience, obviously. He's not happy. Maybe he isn't happy with what is being given to him, the money that's being given to him. Maybe that's why the brother or sister of Barry's is mad, because he didn't get the proper amount of money that he was supposed to get, the cut that he was supposed to get here. He didn't get the right amount, which is going to cause him to tell. Wow. Where she is. Well, dang. Yeah. So, I think where she is are the first two cards. And I think how we're going to find out are the last two cards. So, yeah. So, love you all. Peace, love, and light.